record, yeah. And if price is actually not clear for me, right, that's when I go on a much higher time frame, like the daily and the weekly, to see what price is doing and how I determine my direction. Okay, how I determine direction is actually based on MSU. Okay, knowing where the true break of structure is going to happen, that's how I determine my direction, and also some strong liquidity like daily high, weekly high, and all of that. So this is from the 4 hours time frame. What am I seeing? I'm only seeing this structure point right here. So probably this is what I'm seeing right here on the 4 hours. So I'm going to mark out all of this, and this will be a fake BOS. I'll be looking for this high to get taken out for it to be an inducement. And then seeing this and this right here, I know on the much lower time frame, this would be a fake BOS and this would be an inducement. So I then move on the H1. But on the H1 now, I'm going to mark out this high as my inducement. And then this POI and this square would be what I'll be watching to take my trade. Also, we also have this right here. This is also another structure point, okay? So let's see what price is going to do. And when we are backtesting, right, we should always backtest the session in which we trade. If we don't trade Asian session, we should not backtest Asian session. So this is still Asian, so let's see. Let me turn on my section box. All right. Yeah, so this is like Frankfurt, okay? It's like Frankfurt. So on the H1, I think this is fake BOS, this has inducement. I'll be looking at this would be a possible EPA, okay? Also, this would be a valid POI. So I'll be marking out this POI to watch price from, and this is also EPA right here. So I go on 15 minutes now. This is Monday's price action, so we're going to be fast. Monday's price action, I'm waiting for London Open. Now, this is London Open. When London Open, right, Asian high has already been taken out. No, Asian high and low is also part of our liquidity, okay? So Asian high has already been taken out. Then we'll have to go back and check if price reacting from anything that will enable us look for sales to go take out the Asian lows. So let's see. This week is one level to watch, although price is also inefficient within here. Until price gets to this level, that's when we term price as efficient price action. So let's look at price on the buy side to go take out this right here. So on the buy side, on the 15 minutes time frame, right here, there's no liquidity that has been taken, because without liquidity, we don't take trades. We want to see liquidity get taken before we hop in our trade. And now from the 5 minutes, I'm seeing this price reacting from this sell to buy candle, giving us this liquidity. And now prices at this point right here at exactly London Open. So I'll be looking to sell, okay? I'll be looking to sell, but price just took out this side, that's the true break of structure. So price can actually do this. So let's go on the 3 minutes to see if there's an opportunity for us to take a sell. If there's any reason that'll make you guys want to take trade, you guys should let me know, okay? So this is like a backtesting session also. If there's any reason that'll make you want to take trade, you let me know. So from the M1, we had all of this right here. We have all of this right here, and then we had this. Price took out this high. So this is like an SLQ. So price took out an SLQ right here. So this would be a POI to watch, and we have a fine rejection candle here. So trust me, I will take the buy here. Whatever the outcome, I'll take the buy to come into this POI before I'll look for sell. Okay, so let's see how many pips is that by. 3 pips. Let's see. Okay, initially my standard pips, SL pips I use is 2.5 pips. But for this to be protected, this like 3 point something pips. So probably I will not be taking this. So let's play to see if price comes into this POI before we look for sales. Okay. Price never came into this. and the buy tend to be holding. So let's see. Good. Now price came into this POI and broke through. So let's go back to the higher time frame and see. The moment price comes to this level, we can term it as an efficient price action. So let's see what price is going to do. Let's go back to 15 minutes. 15 minutes, nothing happened here. This POI got broken. So we go back on 5M. Still nothing important happening. Then let's go back on 1M to watch price action. No efficiency happening. And this is just like London. This is doing London, okay? Price has not gotten to, okay, I think right here, price has been efficient. Because going on 15 minutes, this is efficient price action. So now we can actually look for sales. Going back on 5M, let's see if there's an opportunity to take any sales on 5 minutes. So on 5-minute time frame, looking at all of these structure points, all of these levels right here, this is our fake BOS, while these are inducements. So we are having a price behavior right there on the 5-minute time frame. That's our price behavior. This was our inducement into this high that becomes our EPA. So we have price behavior on the 5 minutes. We go on the M1. Now on the M1, we wait for our entry confirmation. On the M1, we have our rejection candle right here. Okay, we can as well take this sell, or we can as well wait for a price delivery to happen or a price behavior on the M1. So from the M1, this was our structure point right here, external structure point. This is what we're having on the M1 as our external structure point. So let's see, we'll be taking this sell right here, right here. Okay, so we'll be taking this sell. After taking this sell, right, we are also waiting to see if we'll be getting a price delivery for the continuation. That's what we'll also be doing. So let's see if this sell holds. So we are waiting for now. Price has given us a fake BOS and inducement. So price can easily do this and drop, or can actually go back higher. So let's see. Okay, so if I was trading, right, this would be a re-entry, but we missed that. So there is no candlestick pattern right here, although we can take trade based on candle closure. Okay, so after this inducement got taken out, this bearish candle closure will be where we'll be taking another sell. Okay, so let's watch and see. Right, as we are inside of a trade, either a buy or a sell trade, right? You should be switching from one time frame to the other so you will not get lost. Okay, so you know what price is doing. So we move on the 3 minute. Now on the 3 minute time frame, what I'm seeing is this structure point on the 3 minutes, this structure point right here. So this is like a 3 minute inducement. Price has taken out the 3 minute inducement right here, so we could actually get this price go into this POI. Then we can as well sell from here. So this is what can happen right here. So we have another possibility. So me seeing this possibility now, I'll go break even on this trade right here. Then I go on 5 minutes. I go on 5 minute time frame, same possibility happening. These are 5 minute structure, 5 minute inducement. Then we could probably get mitigation of, let's see, this is also 5 minute SLQ. The price can decide to take out the ILQ and reverse higher, take out the SLQ and reverse higher, thereby mitigating this POI right here. So let's see what price is going to do. Let's see, we mark out this POI right here, and then let's go back on the M1. On the M1, I'm looking for possible reaction POI, possible rejection point on the M1. So I have this unmitigated weak. I also have this unmitigated weak. Somebody is trying to use my trading view. Okay, so we have this right here. So now let's see if we get a reaction from any of these levels. We've already gone break even on this cell right here. So right here, we got no reaction, right? Now, how to manage this setting, this particular trade right here? Where will be our target for this trade? Let's see. Our target would be the Asian low right here. Okay. At 70% of this trade, I'll be taking out partial. You know, I don't set take profit, right? I don't set TP. But now, this right here, I'm aware that this will be my full TP. Okay. So at 70% of this trade, let's say around here, because I'm going to align it with structure around here. If price gets to this level, then I'll take out 80% partial. Okay. Or if price tends to like want to reverse from any of these levels, then I would also partial out and leave the rest to run. So I'm at break even on this trade already. So let's see what it's going to do. Now, these two zones got invalidated right here. Let's go back on 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes, we've got this POI to watch, same POI on the 5 minute time frame. So on the 5 minute, price just took out the 5 minute SLQ, also the ILQ. And I think from this move that I was seeing, I think price is going to invalidate this level. So let's go back on the M1. Let's go back on the M1 to watch price. Okay, this level also has been invalidated with no reason to take any buy from here, any buy from here, and any buy from here. No reason to take any buy. So we are still in the cells. Okay, so this like 12-hour trade running. Let's see, we want to partial out around here. Okay, let's see if price gets to that level. But trust me, if I am online and I'm seeing this, I would have partial out already. So perfect, partial out, and we leave the rest to run. So now for this trade, if the trade runs to this level, we are safe. If it runs to this level, we are safe because we've already locked in profit on this trade right there. So for this trade, we've got a re-entry right here. So for this re-entry, if we would have taken the re-entry right here, I'm not sure this would have taken us out, but we'll still be in the trade. So we've got 1, 2 trade. So even if we missed this aggressive trade right here and we waited for confirmation, then we'll be able to take this one right here. So let's see what price is going to do. Okay, so let's go on the 5 minute time frame and see what price is saying. Now we've taken partial. Now we wait to see what price is doing. Now I'm going to look and see what is price reacting to. Now I have this week right here. I think price is reacting to that week at the moment. Your price reacting to that week at the moment because you know we still have this POI that we want to sell from. Then we're going to much higher time frame. Hold on.
And also that's an MSU POI right there. You know, this
Where's the MSC POI? Can you mark that out? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Okay. Good. So we have that marked out, right? So now I want to go to the higher time frame, but because if I go on the higher time frame, price is going to like show us the move. So let's take this back a little bit so we don't see what's going to happen. Then we go on 15 minutes time frame. We're on 15 minutes time frame now. Okay. What is price doing? All of these are external structure points, external, 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 external. So price has taken out like 2 level of external liquidity plus also the SLQ on the 15 minute time frame. Now remember, I don't really use TLQ. If I was using TLQ now, price just took out 2 levels of liquidity, right? Then I will want to sell. I want to buy to any of these POI and then sell to continue the price lower. But because on the higher time frame now, these 2 level of structure point could be just 1 level. So let's see if on the 1 hour, that's actually 1 level of external liquidity, and which is not. So on the H1, we have this. So it is actually not 1 level. Maybe on the 30 minutes. I don't really use 30 minute But for the sake of this back testing, let's see. Yeah, so on the 5-minute time frame, this is one level of external liquidity. So price of took ILQ plus SLQ, and it's reacting off an extreme POI on the 30-minute time frame. This 30-minute POI now is still the same POI on the 1 hour. It's still the same POI on the 15-minute, same POI on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, sometimes after all of our analysis, all of our breakdown, and then we have a certain POI that appears on other time frame and it's still the same POI, right? That POI tends to hold price. So same POI here on the 5-minute. So now we wait to get our reaction, which we did. Then on the H1, on the M1, we are trying to look for sell. So aggressively taking this sell here on mitigation of this POI, we can aggressively take our buy. Okay, you can take our buy here and maybe 2.5 pips stop loss to target that H1 POI that we are watching. So let's wait to see if let's take this trade conservatively. Let's see if there's an entry model for us to take that trade. So this will happen on M1. Remember, we use 5-minute week, 5-minute rejection week, and also 3-minute rejection week, right? So this right here is our rejection. And on the 3 minutes, right here, let's go back. How I use rejection week, right? When rejection candle forms, I mark out the week. And on M1, I wait for price to come back into that week and see if there's a CSP. So now this is 3 minutes, this is 3 minutes week right here. 3 minutes week plus 5-minute week. So I go back on M1 to see what price is going to do. So on M1, if price should come back into this week and give us a candlestick pattern, then I'll take the buy. Okay, then let's see. Right here on the M1 time frame, this is what price is doing. Price did this. Although this is more visible on the seconds time frame. It's more visible on the seconds time frame. So I'm seeing this low as liquidity, this as fake BOS. So let's see if price takes out this liquidity low right here, that'll make us jump into the trade. And right there, price took out the low right here. Price took out this low. So if we get mitigation of this, then I'll take this. If no mitigation, I wait for a candlestick pattern or candle closure. Okay, that's a candle closure right there, this candle. So after the liquidity has been taken, we'll be hopping on the buy at this candle closure. It's good. 2.5 piece stop loss actually protected. So let's see. Our target would be this POI right here, this H1 POI. So let's see what's going to happen. How many of us would take this trade? Would you guys take this trade based on this liquidity right here? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I would take it the way you explained it, but I would not have seen that live, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Because sometimes some traders tend to go on the second time frame to see what price is doing. But if you understand candlestick story, how candlestick formation works, then you see this way. Okay, you see this way. And also because remember when we started right on the 4 hours, we saw just bearish candles. But still that 4 hours, we were able to tell that there was a hidden supply zone where we had fake BOS and inducement. You understand that? Yeah, so
Yeah.
just seeing two candlesticks, you'll be able to tell what price is doing. Then let's see. All right. Good. So let's see what price is going to do. Let's see if we can get our re-entry. So I still go back on 3 minutes to see what price is doing. Now on the 3 minutes time frame, yeah, even on 3 minutes, this is what price did right here, and right here, based on the candlestick story. So let's see if we can still get a re-entry to take our trade. Go back on M1. Now, if price should come back and take out this low, I'll still take the trade if price mitigate this. because on the M1, this was our last structure, okay? This delivery was on the second time frame. Then this delivery that we're having right here, just like an internal MSU, the fake BOS and then the inducement, this would be the M1 price delivery, right? This is the second time frame delivery. So I'll still be clear to watch price do this. So I'll not go break even on this trade. So how will I manage this trade right here? If this PUI, because we want to sell from here, is our target, right? 70% of this TP will be somewhere around here. So if price should come to this high, then I'll take off 80% partial out of the running profit. So let's see if we can get a re-entry. Let's see. So we've not gotten anything right here because I mostly take re-entries based on EPA too. But there's no EPA happening right here. This would have been EPA. This would have been EPA, but it is within an external structural leg, okay? This is inside an external structural range. So that would be like an internal EPA, which I don't use. So let's see. Okay, I think right here, I just took out the external structure right there. So let's see what price is doing. Good. As price keep on moving deep into profit, I keep on going on higher time frame to see if there's anything I can trade from. This becomes internal structure, internal structure. So if price should take this out, this is an SLQ, and then I'll be watching this week to trade from. The price just took out this high. Now, where most of you get confused, right? I do see some of your trades on the group chat. Let's say we are in this buy. We know this buy is coming from a 30-minute inducement liquidity, right? It is a higher time frame liquidity. We have our target. Let's go to the 30-minute. Let's mark out our target. Good. This high, where we'll be taking profits right here, this high would be the true break of structure of the 30-minute inducement. Now, this from a higher time frame, right? We know we are all buy. Okay, my mark is going. All right. Now we know these are targets, so we are only looking for buy. Now, the moment this from 30 minutes, right? Like I say, higher time frame is stronger than lower time frame. Okay. So the moment we keep on going on lower time frame, and then on the lower time frame, we begin to see inducement from the lower time frame to sell. That's when we try to like catch the reversal, try to catch sell, and then price will go into profit a little bit and then take you out. We try to sell again, take you out. But you are actually forgetting the higher time frame intention, and the intention is to go take out the true break of structure. So because I'm seeing this, I know that the target is this high. So I'll only be looking for buy opportunity, buy opportunity. So on 15 minutes, nothing is happening right here, no liquidity level. Then I go back on the 5 minutes. So I go back on the 5-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame, I have this structural liquidity right here. So maybe I want to sell from here, but because I know where price is going, price is definitely going to take this high. So I will not be taking any sells. I will only be looking for buy opportunity.
I have a question, Buck.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Can you put the 5 minute?
5 minutes, 5 minutes, alrighty.
If here we have a 5 minute MSU, will you take the sell?
No.
Wait.
You mean the buy? If you got the buy, then fine.
Like this.
For the sell?
The
I-
sell.
Yeah, like a price behavior, right?
Yep.
Whereby this would be fake BS inducement. I will not take the sell. Just like what I've
But
explained.
the buy yes, bro.
Yes, I'll take the buy from here. So I'll see
Right.
this as fake BOS inducement, and then I'll take the buy here. If there's anything that will make you want to take a sell, right? Like this days, if you guys notice, I've reduced the way I hedge. Okay. So if I have a particular direction, even if my bias is wrong or right, okay, I only want price to go take out a particular level. So even if the bias is wrong, I don't like tend to frustrate. I just allow it go. Then I look for a new setup. So if I have this, right, probably this sell here will hold price, but I will not take it. Instead, I'll focus on the buy until this high has been taken. So if this high gets taken, that's where I'll then look for sell opportunities. Do you understand that?
All right, makes sense. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah. And if you want to be taking the sell from there, right, and the sell move in your favor, just try to like break even quickly, okay? Break even aggressively so you don't get stopped out.
Thanks.
Yep. So we stay on the M1. Stay on the M1 to look for re-entries. So this was external, price took out this high right here. So price took out this high, we had this. Now this is efficient. So I might want to be taking it back here again based on efficient price action. And then we have candle closure right here. So before taking that buy, I'll look at 3 minutes. That if I'm on trading view, I'll look at 3 minutes time frame. And then I know price is coming from this week. Okay, price is coming from this week right here. So I'll be hopping on the buy right here with 2.5 pips stop loss. I'll be looking at this buy. So this is a candle closure on M1 and it's also a rejection candle on the 3 minutes time frame. Also, this is also a fine POI to watch, a fine rejection candle. So let's see what price is going to do. Okay, price to give us another rejection candle right here. And this trade is based on efficient price action, based on EPA only. You get when price is moving violently towards our target, right? Towards our target, I use EPA most of the times for my re-entries. But for the EPA to be valid, right? If for this, right, just ordinary EPA with no liquidity grab, this is actually risky, right? It's an aggressive way of trading, unless you must have done series of backtesting and for you to see such setup. For the normal EPA type that would be advisable for you guys to take would be this on the M1 for re-entries. EPA, then this is our liquidity. Then we can take this. This one is very valid. Okay. Well, I actually use this too. I just get EPA and I trade off candlestick patterns and price go back higher. So let's see. Okay, so that is our L. Now price is inside of this POI right here. Inside of this POI after taking this liquidity. So now I'll also be taking this buy. I'll be taking this buy right here. But before I hop on the buy, let's see what 3 minutes is saying, because I'm sure 3 minutes there will also be a liquidity on the 3 minutes time frame. So let's place our buy tool right here. Now, what gives me confidence, like, to take trade immediately after I've taken losses? It depends on my previous trades for that day. Imagine I started this trade with a loss, this with a loss, this with a loss. Trust me, I'll just like close my MT4 and go do something else and not take this trade. But because I started off well for that day, this is like a 12-hour trade, but we've already taken partial of this trade, and this trade is running massive profit. Okay, that will be able to, that will make me like, if I hit this sell, this would be like 0.5% or 1% negative, right? But this one now, I'll be able to take this one based on the trades I've taken. So before that, let's see what liquidity price is taking on the 3 minutes time frame. Now on the 3 minutes time frame, this was our external high, external low. We have this low. Now we have this. So it's on the 3 minute time frame. We have fake BOS inducement and prices coming into this POI right here. This is our 3 minute week, but on the M1, this was the POI. So you see this right here is a 3 minute inducement liquidity. So I want to be taking this buy right here. So I want to be taking this buy right there. So let's see. Okay, so no re-entry, no re-entry. Although this right here was EPA, right here. This was EPA, but I'm not taking the re-entries. Let's see what price is going to do. Good, right here, I would have gone break even for this trade right here. I would have gone break even aggressively. But following the rule for this trade, if this was our full TP, right? 70% of this trade would be somewhere still at this high. I'm going to take profit because this high is at true break of structure and want to sell from here. So at this high, I will take out partial here, take out profit here. So I have 2 running trades. So let's see. So this is like another re-entry, but I will not be taking it because we are very close to target. This was a fine re-entry right there. So at that high right there, my alert must have rank, and then I would want to take out partial. Let's go back to 3 minutes and see. So we missed this right here on 3 minutes. Same thing right here. Probably an entry opportunity right here, but we missed that already. Okay, so this, let me turn on my session box. We're close to New York Open. We're close to New York Open right there. So right there, we've taken out partial. We've taken out partial from this trade. We've taken out partial from this trade. Then we let the rest run to our TP. That's if it gets to TP. Right here, right here was the TP. That's the partial level. This was the true break of structure. So we see that 30-minute MSU has been completed. Now, if you keep on trying to get sales from here, you keep on trying to get sales, because I know for algo traders, right, if we miss a move from the origin, let's say we miss this buy, we are going to try our best to like cut the reversal, and that's the beginning of getting many losses in a row. So after this liquidity, we want to take this sell here. See this rejection, we want to take our sell. Even here too, right here, we want to take our sell here too. We want to take another sell here. And after this true break of structure, we want to take our aggressive sell right there. But I will actually want price to take this, to come into this POI. So let's see what price is saying on the higher time frame now. So we've taken our profit from both trades. So from the higher time frame, on 5-minute time frame, there's this liquidity high right here on 5 minutes. You go back on 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes, this was a fine week on 15 minutes, and I think the same week is still the same thing on the H1. So if price should come into this POI, then we'll look for our trade opportunity. So let's go back to our lower time frame to wait for opportunity. You can as well still keep on looking for re-entries for the buys. But since we've already taken good trades, then we just wait to see what price is going to do. So now hands are tied. We're close to New York Open. Price is currently inside of this week. So let's see what it's going to do. Okay, and there was a fine reaction. Now we have New York. Now, because we use session open as confluences, right? Because we use session open as confluences, doesn't mean that you should just because you see that this is New York Open and on the 1 minute price is reacting from this, you should just hop in on the sell. You need to know, there needs to be a story behind why you take a trade. Like for London Open now, right? This was London Open right here. Few minutes after London Open, price took out this, and I think almost reacted to this POI. That was what led to this buy before the sell. And now this is New York Open. No liquidity, no trade. From this M1 right here, for this M1, liquidity is not that clear unless we want to do this right here. But I will not be taking this, okay? I'll not be taking this one. So let's see. So nothing interesting happening. Well, I think this was news. Yeah, this was 130. This should be news. And then now we see that this trade and this trade, price has hit take profit. We've gotten TP hit for that trade. Then now we've gotten mitigation of this POI. As we've gotten mitigation of this POI, now we're looking for sell opportunity. Now we go back on 5 minutes, right? Reacting from it. Then this POI was from the H1, right? We then have to go back and see if price is reacting from any refinement here. And on this 5 minutes, we have this refinement this refinement, right? Let's go on 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, still the same POI right there. So we can as well then look for a trade opportunity on the M1 time frame. So let's see what 3 minutes is saying. Is there any refinement? No refinement. M1. Is there any refinement that price is reacting to? No refinement on the M1 unless this week right here. But I think price did not get up to that level. So on the M1, after getting this long move due to news, right? After getting this long move, I'm already sure that any POI that was created due to news is liquidity. So I want price to take out this liquidity right there. So on M1 now, if we can get a delivery, then I'll take the sales right there. So then I'll take this sell. So this buy right here, this continuation buy was doing in New York, and which was nice. So let's see what M1 is saying. So we're getting a sign of delivery, fake BOS inducement right there. So no opportunity to take that sell.
But
for
I
price.
have a question.
Yeah.
Do you will consider this as price delivery? That here we have a hidden supply?
Yes, I can consider that. Because this would be a price delivery on the second. So exactly, yeah, I wanted to make mention of that. This would be price delivery on the second. That's the reason why we took that buy. But because of this sharp move, this push up, this news move that we have, right? That was why I was waiting for a clear price delivery. Okay. Sometimes I wait to see a very clear price delivery, and sometimes I don't. But for this one, right? For this one, why I did not consider this, price can decide to do this and continue going higher because this was news. Price can continue
Yeah.
to go higher. But if this was a normal price, then maybe I would consider this, just maybe. So let's see. Okay, if we would have considered this fake BOS inducement, this would be mitigation price delivery, then this would be a nice sell right there. Entry and then stop loss. That would be a nice sell, fine one. So now I think the POI created due to news has been taken out. Okay. Then let's see. Let's go back to a higher time frame to analyze what price is doing. And price is coming from this POI. So we have to go to the H1. From the H1, what are we seeing? Price is reacting from this. So we want to see a push down because price is building liquidity here. So we want to get the push down. So we'll be looking for sales, continuation sales. Then, yeah, I think this is a bearish candle. Okay. Okay. I think what price did this through BOS from the 30 minutes, came back down and then higher. So this could be a liquidity for price to continue the push up. So this could be our MSU POI based on the 30 minutes inducement liquidity that happened, right? Let's go on 30 minutes to view it clearer. 30 minutes. Okay, this on the 30 minutes. This was through break of structure. So after a true break of structure, price did this and this. So we could be getting this as liquidity and for price to come into any POI below here. So the MSU POI would complete. Meanwhile, we are looking for sales, right? Because price is coming from a higher time frame POI. So we have this POI mark, and I think maybe this one mark, but let's wait to see what price is going to do. So let's go on 15 minutes. 15 minutes, we can as well mark this whole POI right there. So let's go back to our lower time frame and keep watching if we can get a sell opportunity. So we'll go back on M1, wait for a sell opportunity. So this low was not taken out. So this was like a failure swing. This low was not taken out, but price went back to take out the high instead. So this is then left as liquidity. So price can easily come back down to take this. And price is currently inside of this week. So we can get a push down or price can come back higher before going down. So let's see what price is going to do. Okay, I think there was no mitigation of this because this would have been a fine sell. No mitigation of that. This would have been a fine sell right there. Yep, and the liquidity has been, oh, did not get taken out, not yet. Okay, price is still protecting the low. As price is protecting the low now, we might get a liquidity grab. Price can take out this high and then come back into this. So let's see. Good. So price took out all of the liquidity. And let's see, would we have taken the sell right here? Let's see if there's any reason for us to take that sell. So looking at 1 minute external structure, this was a high, this was a low right there. So everything happening here is actually internal structure. So, and this right here was just one push down, no liquidity right there. So I would not have taken this sell right there. Now we have these POIs to watch. So let's see if price gets into that POI. Okay, price did not get into that POI and did not get into this POI either. So price has just been ranging from here. Price has just been ranging on the 1 minute time frame. So 1 minute time frame is not clear. I'm not understanding what price is doing. As I'm not understanding what it's doing, I begin to shift to higher time frames to understand what price is doing. And to understand what price is doing, you can as well just mark out your external structure and you understand what price is doing. So from 3 minutes time frame, we have this fake BOS inducement. So price can go back down to the true BOS and come into this POI or this POI before we can look to buy. Then we go on 5 minutes. We go on 5 minute time frame. Same thing happening in the 5 minute time frame, but this time around, this will be our POI on the 5 minute time frame. So let's see. Let's go back to M1 to play the candles. Price is still not coming into this POI. Good. So right there, our 3 minute inducement has been completed. You see how from the M1, we were not understanding what price was doing, but switching from that M1 and going into 3 minutes and 5 minute time frame, we understood that there was a bearish MSU, the fake BOS right there, the inducement, and then we had the true BOS right there. That was what happened. Now we've got a mitigation of this week, the MSU POIs. Okay, so now let's see what price is going to do. This is the M1. Let's go in 5 minutes and see what price will do. So price reacting from this week on the 5 minute time frame right there. So now we go on 3 minutes. Price has given us a behavior already, okay? Fake BOS inducement, a behavior into these POIs. So on M1, we can as well look to take our trades. So on M1, I'm having this rejection candle right there. So, and on M1, price also reacting from this week. So I'll be taking the buy right here. And at the closure of this rejection candle, stop loss 2.5 pips. Where will be our target? Now, our target will be from a much higher time frame level, right? So we don't know what price is doing. So let's see what price is going to do. The price took us out after the price behavior on the 5 minute and 3 minute, right? Then price came back into this refined POI right there. So now wait for additional confirmation to take that trade. Oh shit. Sorry, I went too fast. Now, let's go back on the higher time frame. Good. This POI right here was the extreme POI, okay? And this was a refine, so this was an extreme. And price took us out. Because we like actually entered the trade a little bit too early. So price came into this POI to have our M1 time frame. This trade actually took us out. We hit a loss right there. And then price came into this POI right here. Now, you know we've had a delivery on the 3 minutes and 5 minutes, okay? And this right here is our MSU POI. So now let's see if we're able to take a buy right there based on any of our CSP or candle closure. This candle, I'll be seeing this candle as a rejection candle, but then the upper wick and the lower wick are a little bit equal. So let's not consider that as a rejection candle, but we want to take this trade based on candle closure. So let's go back and see if, hold on. Okay, so let's go back and see if there's a refinement right there. So that POI was from the 5 minutes or 1 hour. Then this refinement right here, this one was the 1 minute right there. And price has not mitigated that week. But then let's see if 2.5 P stop loss actually cover this zone. So if we take this trade based on candle closure and good, this is 2.5 P stop loss. So you protect that POI. So even if price should come into this right here and go back higher, stop loss is still protected. So we take this one after this L. Let's see how many L's so far. 2 L's. Okay. So let's see what price is going to do now. Now we move on 3 minutes time frame. 3 minutes time frame. Is there a possible sell? Is there anything that will make price want to drop? Okay, want to go against us? Those are the questions we tend to ask ourselves after taking trades. Is there a reason for price to reverse? Is there a reason for price to come back to take us out? Is there a reason for price to go higher? Those are the type of questions we tend to ask. Now we know these are MSU POI, so our targets would be this high right here. This would be our target for the trade. Okay, so let's go back on 5 minutes and see what price is going to do. We had 5-minute behavior, so we want to see price come to this high, then we can take action either to take partial or do whatever. So this week would be a week to watch. Then let's go back on the M1. On M1 time frame, we'll keep on looking for re-entries, trade opportunities. So price is giving us this right here. Right here. I think we missed. See what price did right here. Marking of structure right here. So this was a delivery. Let's see if that low took out the previous one right here. This was a delivery on the M1. The fake BOS, the inducement, and then the push-up. This was a delivery on the M1. Okay, I think it will be much clearer on the second time frame. So let's see. I think we got another one right there based on structure markup. This is EPA. We had this price went higher and then down. Fake BOS, inducement, fake BOS, inducement, but within an external range. So that's also delivery. We had 1 delivery, 2 delivery, 2 opportunities for the re-entry, but we missed that because we were too fast. Plus an EPA right there. So that's on that entry. Then maybe if we get a mitigation of engulfing right here, then we can take that buy. So price came back down here. So let's take this and see what price is going to do. So this is like a re-entry for this trade. Okay, that was another L. So I've gotten 3 stop loss today with 3 stop loss, but not in a row. So I can keep going. So I have this trade is still running. Then I go on 3 minutes. You see, if M1 is not clear, we move to 3 minutes, 5 minutes, keep on going higher to understand price. So M1 was not clear. But on 3 minutes, we had this fake BOS, a possible inducement. So this could be a 3-minute price delivery. Okay, so let's mark out that low. And then right here, let's mark out this low. Then we watch to see if that's going to be our re-entry. So price took out this low And then for this trade, let's see, we've not gone break even for this trade, we're still holding. Okay, and then price came into this sell to buy candle right there. So let's see if we get a reason to take that trade. Good, we've got a rejection candle right there. So we'll be taking this buy. And if this trade should hit stop loss, then that will be all for the day. I'm going to be done trading for that day. So we've got a re-entry right there. And that's it. 3 stop losses hit in a row, and trust me, I'll be done trading for that day. 3 stop losses trying to take the buy based on the MACD POI. So we then go back on the 30 minutes time frame to see if that POI is still valid. So this POI right here has been invalidated this week. Now we're left with this week right here. Okay, so we can mark that for future reference. We're going to watch and see if price will react from there. Let's check the H1. Okay, that's the long week on 5 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so that POI, this one will be POI to watch. So this will be like still New York open, but then I would stop trading for that day because I've gotten like 3 stop losses in a row. So let's just play price to see if we can get a reaction from that POI that we can buy from. So let's see. And what is price reacting to? Let's see. I think there is a week here that price reacted from the M1. Let's go back 3 minutes. Still same week. Okay, we missed this information right there. We missed this information. Price is reacting from here. Because if price should take out this low right here, then the MACD POI would be invalidated. But then price is yet to come to this and it's reacting from the 3 minutes and a minute, 1 minute POI. This is what price reacting to from here. So this could actually be the buy we've been waiting for. And then looking at price now, let's see. No liquidity that got taken here, so we did not miss out on any sales here. So price actually came into this. If we are looking, if we actually went back to mark out possible POI, then we would have taken this buy right here because we've got 1, 2, and 3 rejection candles. So we would have been taking this buy right here. And then marking of external structure, we had all of this. All of this. So this could be inducement, mitigation, and then we get a push up. So let's see. So what happened? We had all of these external structure points right there, and price took out these guys, came back to react from this, and is going higher. Let's see. So this is like late New York or some sort, so won't be taking any trade. Right, it's coming back into this. Yep, so no trade opportunity. Let's go back on 5 minutes. Good, on 5 minute time frame. We had this structure point, this structure point. Fake BOS inducement. Now I think you guys must have seen the importance of switching from the 1 minute and going to a higher time frame to see what price is doing. Because if we have gone to 3 minute or 5 minute time frame, we see this clear delivery, and then we might have been taking a trade from here on the M1. The switching of time frame is very important. Then let's go on M1. Let's go on M1. Let's see, no opportunity here unless we want to be trading off this liquidity that got taken out, the internal liquidity, and we want to take a buy at this level. So this would be another buy opportunity here, okay, based on the MACD POI. So let's attempt that buy. Let's see, took the buy right here, and this will be the last trade for the day. So after seeing this, I would want to take this buy, and there, this like mitigation of engulfing plus a rejection candle, still on the M1 time frame, right there. This is mitigation, 50% mitigation. We've got this rejection candle. This is another entry opportunity, stop loss. So let's see what this trade is going to do, where it's going to go, and all of that. Yep, so this would have been the trade. Because of the higher time frame perspective, we have this. So all of this, all of the liquidity, this is simply 3 minutes and 5-minute price delivery that led to this buy right there. So this trade will be our last trade for the day, so we want to manage well. So this high would be our targets right there. So go back on the M1, and then we want to partial out around here. This will be 70% of our trade or something. So let's see. Is there room for the entry? We've gone break even on this trade already, trying to protect capital. Is there room for the entry? No room for the entries right here. No room for the entry. So this is like late New York, okay? This is like 7 p.m. UK time. So I'll probably not be looking for any other trade. I'll just hold this trade and see what price is going to do. So on holding this trade, I'll set alerts here. I would set alert here. So if my alert should ring and notify me that price is at this level, then I'll do the needful, take out partial here, TP here, then I've gone break even for this trade right there. Break even for this trade. So I'll just definitely hold the trade and watch what price is going to do. So let's do that and see. Price is building liquidity and also building liquidity. So we don't know where price is heading to. So that's gone 3 minutes and also 5 minutes. So nothing happening on these higher time frames, nothing interesting happening. So let's just watch. This is late New York, price heading towards Asian session. Yep, I think this is going to hit break even. Let's extend. Okay, Asian session. I think this will hit break even. Let's go. I like the suspense. Ah, not patient enough. Let's go on 5 minutes and play price. So this is 5 minutes. So holding the trade overnight. This still Asian good, and this ended up break even. Yep, this ended up break even. So yep, so that's all for that day. And this will also be a nice re-entry right here. But I will not be taking any trade anymore because that will be Asian. So I think that is all for Monday's price action. That was everything that happened on Monday with lots of opportunity. Monday, we had like 3 stop loss hits. So I think 4 stop loss hits with few wins and 1 break even. Yep. So I don't know if you have any question or anything. Because I think, oh, exactly. So if we did not go break even on this trade, then this would be a win. And like I said, there was a re-entry right there. There was a re-entry, and I think that was what pushed price. Nope, it did not. It did not even get to our partial level. So this will end up a break-even trade. So let's see on the H1 what price do on the H1. Price gave us this. So definitely price will come back to this high because we might be getting a H1 inducement, fake BOS inducement, and price can do this. So if we're looking for a buy opportunity after this low got taken out, then we could wait for a reaction to take our buys. So let's see what led to that buy. Was there a reaction after this low got taken out? Right there. This POI, let's see. Price came deeper into that POI, but I will not be looking at that. Let's see if there's another POI that price reacted from. Nah, no POI. The price just actually came deeper into this one, and that was what led to that buy. Yep, that was what led to the buy. So let's see, no entries, nada. So we want to see that buy go higher and higher and higher. Yep. So this was like Tuesday's London session. Tuesday's London session will be around here, right here. This was London session right here. So you see how at exactly London session price can give us an opportunity for continuation, knowing that price came deeper into this POI, price gave us a fake break. Also, the EPA came to mitigate this, and then it's going higher. Let's see, did it mitigate that? Let's see. Yeah, it actually mitigated that at exactly London open, and then we are getting the push up right there. And this did not get taken out too. So yeah, that was a fine buy right there based on London open Tuesday. And this was our target. Let's see if price get to our target, and it did. So the MSU POI on the 30 minutes was complete. So you see how in a day, if we can get one MSU setup from the higher time frame and trade in line with that setup, just like this now, the 30 minutes right there, mitigation. I'm even lost. I don't know where we got that POI from. Let's see. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes. We've got the fake POS, the inducement, structural liquidity, mitigation of this POI that ran across all other time frames, then the true break of structure. And after the true break of structure, price came back down, right? Price came back down into an MSU POI. So this was the POI that price actually reacted from that went to take out this high. So that was MSU POI. So after price mitigated this MSU POI, price gave us lots of opportunity to take buys, but ended up as L's, okay? And price later came back down into this. This was the actual move that went to take out this high. Lots of manipulation. But if we are actually looking at higher time frame, right, and not sticking to the M1, we would not have taken like 2 losses right there. I think we took two losses here because we are not focusing on, because we are actually focusing on M1 and not looking at 3 minutes and 5 minute time frame. So for this, we had the algo cycle that was completed. Algo cycle MSU completed, MSU POI completed. Yeah, so is that clear? Everything on Monday's price action, is everything clear?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody have any question? I think we'll be ending the session today. We'll be ending the session now. I'll be sending the recording to the chat for like this week's price action. Is there any level or any POI you guys want me to check so we'll know how we would have taken that trade or how we would have avoided any of the losses and all of that? Is there anything?
I got a question on Thursday and Friday. You know how is one Thursday was all sells and then Friday was all buys. Is there any way you can that day is going to be all sells or all buys or
Okay, let's check Thursday and Friday. So this is Thursday right here. Okay, this is Thursday, right? Okay, yeah. Thursday was all sales. That was actually, yeah, Thursday sales was actually clear. It was very clear. It was a very clear sales. Okay, so let's see what happened on Thursday. Now for Thursday, right? Coming on the chart, we want to see the 4 hours time frame, right? On 4 hours time frame, we only had this on Thursday. This was where Thursday started. We only had this. So from the 4 hours time frame, we'll probably be marking this level as EPA, and then this level inducement liquidity, structural liquidity. So let's mark out the efficient price action for Thursday right here. Okay, I'm actually just seeing this now because for Thursday, I think I missed a particular sell on Thursday. Now, assuming I was seeing this, right? This was 4 hours time frame. Price has been efficient on 4 hours time frame. We're having EPA. Going on the M1, I said M1, sorry, H1 time frame. This is what Thursday was giving us. This was 4 hours EPA, right? And then on the M1, on the H1, we are seeing this. You see this fake BOS inducement, and price is has already mitigated the 4 hours EPA. So with this, we can be looking for sell. And we'll also be considering this POI on the H1 right here. This is what we'll be considering on the H1 time frame. But we know price has already been efficient. So on that Thursday before London open, right? This was London open for Thursday right there. That was London open. So for Thursday, when price mitigated the 4 hours EPA, we were watching this POI. But then on the H1, price gave us, this was external. Price then gave us this, and then this. See what price did? Price gave us a H1 delivery, 1 hour price delivery. And during Asian, price delivery got completed. So we know that price would actually come back to take out this H1 through break of structure. So trust me, if I should wake up doing Frankfurt out and analyzing price and seeing all of this, right, I would only be looking for sales until this low get taken out. You get that? As long as you know the direction of your MSU, you know where true break of structure is, you'll be able to base your bias on that. So we have the H1 true break of structure right there. So one price to come to this low. And after price even came to this low, you can as well go on higher time frames. Let's see if there's any liquidity level that price was attracted to that made that Thursday drop. So I think from the daily time frame, all of these weeks were liquidity. Okay, all of these candlestick weeks were liquidity. So marking this. I think I marked out this and this plus this was a POI right here. This was a POI. So definitely I know that price will be drawn to these POIs, to these liquidity levels right there. So I would actually want sales to go take out this low and come into this before going higher. This is what the daily time frame is showing me from the 4H. I think basically the same thing. Okay, basically the same thing. We want all of the liquidity levels to be taken out. So going back on that Thursday, right? That Thursday price action during London. Let's go on the lower time frame. Yeah, this was Thursday right there. Right here. So I think during London, there was a sell opportunity on the lower time frame. I sent the markup. I think I sent the markup to the group chat. I think I sent the markup. Because on the more lower time frame, we got liquidity level, both SLQs, inducement liquidity that led to this sell during London. And then during Asian, so let's use the replay too, so we'll know how we would have taken all of these trades. So this was 5-minute time frame and 5-minute structure. We have this. Fake BOS inducement. So we have the sell here through break of structure right here. MSU POI on the 5-minute time frame that led to this wholesale. Then on 3 minutes. On 3 minutes, what are we seeing? We have this SLQ graph on the 3-minute time frame, and price came into this. We have a sell here during Frankfurt open, which was 7 a.m. UK time. Frankfurt open right there. Then price had to come back up and drops. I think during London right here, this was SLQ graph. Price took out this SLQ, then gave us a rejection candle that led to the drop. Let's see if it is on M1. Yeah, it's on M1 time frame. Price took out this SLQ, reacted to this week. Then based on candle closure, entry, SL. One of the entries, 2 entry opportunity, then the third entry to be in London. So we would have gotten involved in that trade based on this after we've analyzed the higher time frame, after we've seen what the higher time frame is saying. Okay, after we've seen what the H1 is saying and what that's how I would have taken that trade. And I think I took a loss here based on this EPA right here. But I think price actually came back, reacted from this before dropping because it gave us a fake BOS inducement. So let's see, that was the fake BOS. That was the inducement, and then the drop. Yep, so this was another re-entry. Fake BOS, inducement, candle closure, or what have you. I think that was a rejection candle on both 3 minutes and 5 minutes right here. Yep, rejection candle. How many pips was that? This was like 4 pips stop loss, but I think I got in somewhere around here. Yep, that was where I got in. And the target was actually those lows. Okay, target was those lows. Also the H1 true break of structure. Because starting your analysis from the higher time frame, you'll be able to understand where price is heading to. Okay, able to understand what price is heading to. And during New York, let's see, was there an opportunity during New York? Let's see. Lots of re-entries, lots of re-entries. Yep, this was New York. And I think there was news by 1:30. So during New York, let's see if we would have gotten involved in that sales. Hold on, 1 minute seems not to be clear. We go on the 5-minute time frame. So marking out 5-minute structure, we had this. The price literally gave us all of this before dropping on the 5-minute. So no opportunity, and price reacted from this week. But let's see the 3 minutes. 3 minutes time frame. This was only SLQ grab. So as price took out the SLQ grab, price had to come into this POI. Then it gave us, let's see if that was a delivery. Let's see if that was a delivery. We had this, and then we had this. We had fake POS inducement. So this was a delivery right there. And I think price actually came into this POI. Sorry guys, give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. So after price reacted from this was the delivery right there. And price reacted from this week on the M1 time frame. On the M1, if we would have waited for confirmation, then I think we might have missed this sell. This was mitigation of engulfing. Then this would be 50% mitigation. So maybe I think we'll miss this sell. Yeah. Unless we want to take this inducement. This would be like a delivery, because we had the 3-minute delivery, and after the 3-minute delivery, we still got an M1 delivery. So maybe if we want to take this fake BOS inducement, rejection candle, and push down. Yep, I think that was how we would have gotten involved in Thursday sales, with our target being the daily liquidity, 4 hours liquidity too. Then for Friday, let's see. Okay, this was all. Okay. So for Friday buys, I think for Friday, exactly have your higher time frame setup. Yeah. I think for Friday, I only took sales, but I was not focused on the buys. I think Friday we just buys until a certain level. All right. So for Fridays, what happened on Friday? So if we're marking out all of these structure points right here, okay, right, did all of this on Friday, and then came back higher right there. And price was reacting from this week. I think I took sales right here. I took sales on this week on Friday. Let's go on to lower time frame. Yep. Once you focus on higher time frame MSU, right? Once you focus on higher time frame MSU, to be able to determine directions, right? To be able to determine direction won't be a problem. You just need to focus on your entry model, okay? Maybe the entry could come up on the 5 minute, 15 minutes, or what have you. So, okay, I failed to mark out that POI. Right. Yeah. Yep. Right there. Yep. This mitigation happened, and then we got a delivery. This was exactly why I took the sales. Fake BOS, inducement, and almost mitigated this, and I took sales based on the M1 right here. And my target was actually Asian loop. Trust me, on this trade, I did not even take out profit. So I took trades, 2 sales right here, based on 5 minutes delivery, all the way to target the Asian loop, but there was no opportunity for partial, and price did not get to target. And this was the reaction right here that led to Friday. But I think most traders took the buy. But after this sales, right, I just went off chart and I was doing something else. Yep. So we done each one. Good. Yep. And after price took out this high, right? Price then gave us fake BOS inducement. So seeing this on the H1 time frame, right? You probably want to wait for price to come take out this or give us a lower time frame MSU, which on the 30 minutes, okay, on 30 minutes, nothing's happening yet. On 15 minutes time frame, we're having this. So this would be our inducement, fake BOS on the 15 minutes time frame. So probably just keep our hand tied and then wait to see if there's an opportunity to take the buys. Okay, and nothing is happening yet. Nothing is happening. I think I took another sell here, but I cannot remember when or how. So let's go back to H1 to see what price did. So on H1 time frame now, price is clear. Fake POS inducement. Fake POS inducement on the H1. So we know what's happening on the H1. We want to see buy to the true break of structure. Trust me, there's no harm in waiting 1, 2, 3 hours to wait for your setup to form, to wait for the MSU to form before jumping in on any of the trade. So price gave us this on the 1 hour time frame. So we keep on going lower. Keep on going lower. We are waiting to see. We are waiting to see a reason why we will take our trade. And let's see if price took out this low. I'm trying to see why most of those guys took buys on Friday after this. And there was news around 4 p.m. too. So price took out the inducement, gave us multiple rejection candles here. We're not seeing any POI. Okay, I'm seeing this guy right here. I'm seeing this POI. And yeah, this was the hidden demand. And on M1, it was a clear demand zone on the M1 time frame. Yep, so seeing this, we're having fake BOS inducement like a price behavior. So fake BOS inducement took the sell to sell into the demand, then buy from the demand zone. So we're having a price behavior already happening. So if we get mitigation here, then I'll take the sell. So let's see if price came into that. There's another sell right here, or M1 MSU, another sell opportunity. This was for the buys. So we got mitigation, rejection candle. So this would be the buy right here. Now, this is how they got involved in the trade. Let's see. right here. So you see, multi-time frame analysis really help. We've seen the H1 MSU. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think this was news 4 p.m., right? Wow. This was a crazy move. So you see from the H1, MSU, fake BOS, inducement. Then we got mitigation. Plus on the lower time frame, we got lower time frame, entry model because we got price behavior on the lower time frame. Plus mitigation, plus our candlestick pattern, and we've got the true BOS. It's just that. So that was how Thursday and Friday's price action went. Is that clear, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. It's a lot better.
No problem, no problem. So is there any other question before we end the session? Let's see. Yo, Nico, you got any other question? So let's see. Okay. Oh, that Friday card was great. And now price actually coming down after the true BOS. Probably might get a reaction from the MSU POI that is going to lead to the buys. So maybe we could be seeing that next week. Or let's go back to the 4H. On 4 hours time frame. You're welcome, Nico. So from the 4 hours time frame, we're seeing fake BOS, inducement. Maybe we'll get the mitigation of this or this. And in order for price to come higher, to come into these POIs, right? We might be getting the MSU POI mitigation, and then price to come into any of these POI, then we can respect the 4 hours MSU. You guys understand, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep. So any other question before we call it a day? Oh my God, I'm tired. You're welcome, bro. Atlas, you're welcome. It's all good. All right. And I think I'll be making amends to my trading plan. I just want to make it more precise. So when I do, I'll send them into the group chat. Yep, I'll send them into the group chat. Yeah. So let's review the trades we took on Monday. Let's see how many percentage in and how many losses we made. So let's see. Okay. This was break even. We've got 1 win, 2 win, 3 wins. I don't know if we would have taken partial from this, but this was a B. So we've got 3 wins, 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4 and 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 losses, 5 L's, then 1 B. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now this is 12R, but because we took partial, so let's say that's like 8R. Then this trade is 12R because we took partial, but it still went to target, so 10Rs. I'm just estimating, okay? So for this one, 8.2R, we took partial and hit TP. So let's give it 5R. So let's say we've got like 23 hours in total right there. 20 R for this. Then for the 5L minus 5R. So if we take out So if we take out 5R from here, this is like 18R, despite the 5 losses. Okay, despite the 5 losses. So if you're risking 1% of our account, this would be like 18%, despite the 5 losses. And with just 3 wins, that's okay. So you see, if we are focusing on higher time frame, we would have avoided most of the losses. We would have avoided this one and this one. So we'll just be sticking to 1 and 2. Understand? And maybe this would have ended up break even or some sort. So that's just it. Sticking to higher time frame when one of the time frames, when 1 minute is not clear, you switch to higher time frame to see what price is doing. And trust me, you are going to be fine. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for attending the session. And I'll be dropping the recorded video for those who were not able to attend because of one or two. So I'll drop it on the group chat. Maybe if you want to go back to review it, then that'll be fine. Okay. So you guys have a great day and talk to you later. And one more thing, right? You guys should try to like be reviewing price action like daily. At the end of every trading day, right? You should review. Even if you don't backtest, just review your trades, review what happened, how would you have taken a certain trade? How would you have avoided that trade? How would you have managed that trade and all of that? And trust me, if you do that, you're going to be fine. And I can also drop it for further reviews. You can drop it in the group chat, so be able to check them and know what's up, know where you're wrong, know where you're right, and all of that. That really helps. Yep. Have a great day, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Bye, Javier, Atlaf, and Nico. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
All right.